El Midas says, hope you wash your hands. The guy across from you last night went to the bathroom and didn't wash his hands last night. Not sure who that was, but that's why you don't touch the poker chips and touch your food while you're playing. Even if you're eating a mint or gum. Just don't touch it with your hands, the chips in your casino.
Always fucking have it.
I gotta put that one down in the notes.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen it. Like, I'm talking thousands of samples.
I'm just gonna do it and never have it.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of holds.
I've never actually done the dick bet before.
I've never done it.
But I want to do it actually.
I should do it.
Just kind of
The dick bet.
the balls and then the dick in the middle.
If I ever remember to do it in a big pot against like John Cohen on stream, like, great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to remember.
My experience in Tokyo.
125?
No, I thought you were in the house.
Have you seen this meme and it says
Just keep it.
racist?
What?
You know this meme I'm talking about?
Say it again.
Andy, do you know it?
What is it called?
It's a meme, and it's an Asian kid, and it's 2 words. The first word is D-A-S,
Das.
and the second word is W-A-S-I-S,
Das Wasas?
and he's screaming, "That's racist!"
Oh,
Hey,
that's
man.
racist. I haven't seen it, but
Oh my god, it is
I
so
wanna see it.
fucking funny. I'm sure I shouldn't say that on stream, but it is fucking too good.
that's racist.
Yeah.
Isn't it a black kid with the watermelon?
Maybe they have that too, but the one I'm referring to is an Asian.
Hey, I didn't make the video, man.
Oh, Maria gets there on the river.
Asians get it kind of bad, I feel like, with like stereotypical comments because they're so good at everything, you know. So people feel like it's free or whatever.
And she will
Yeah. Like, well, this guy's he's got it all.
just call and take it down with the Trip Queens.
John, do you ever feel discriminated? I can't even get this.
Alec Torelli's cousin says, Squish, what's your favorite thing to eat at the bike? Egg white omelet, 6 egg whites with spinach and broccoli and a side of steamed rice.
Seems reasonable.
Mazi Haydari says, Marc Goone, vague question. When are you betting big versus betting small? I mean, it depends, but mostly I am betting big when I have a nut advantage, and what that means is I can have all the nut hands and my opponent cannot.
We raised 17.
Solid play.
Might be on that.
Nice. You degenerate. Fox.
See, I called the big one.
I don't know, man. I'm breaking the table.
Garrett with the 3-bet with jacks. We see Maria with the backdoor
Hey, that's kind of annoying.
heart draw here with the ace of hearts.
Driving you a little extra and saying, oh, well.
Pretty much.
I'll let it happen. Someone just got real mad
10
one day.
seconds.
I mean, it looks like someone punched it.
22.
And Maria's just going to come out and lead here for 2,200. We have seen her play more conservatively today. And Garrett is just going to call with jacks.
Fuck yeah, I'm scared. Fucking terrified.
The heart comes on the turn, and now let's see if Maria continues firing with the ace of hearts.
Fuck, I'm scared.
And she goes all in. She goes all in. A good bluff from Maria. And she has the ace of hearts here.
Something.
Jesus, this is
And Garrett's just gotta be thinking now, does she lead with a flush draw on this flop? And if she doesn't, what are her bluffs? Let's listen to Garrett try to figure this one out.
2, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. 71, 76.
7,600.
Yeah. 4,
yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah.
65.
Hot as night.
Alright, start.
This one's kind of shitty. think I thought of the turn card? You want me to just tell you? I'll fuck you anyway. I fucking hated it. That turn was trash as fuck. I hate that shit. I hate it.
10 seconds.
I hate that turn. You like the turn?
One more.
I'm eating.
Because that would be a bad combo if I hate it and you like it. Why even bet the flop? I re-raised you. Let me bluff at it, right?
Cook.
So 7,100.
26.
7,600. Thanks. Trying to think about what's going on.
Garrett talking and trying to get a read here.
I owe you 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll decide here. It's 50 seconds. Did I double you up? Maybe. Bad. I could be trying to bet. That's how bad my hands become. I might be dead. What do I do? What do I do? Sure. Still not sure.
Garrett's just in a really rough spot. When she leads here, she's repping over pairs and flush draws. The flushes get there.
You can get a nap in.
And I slept 9 hours. I'm tired. So tired.
I slept 8.
Like, no matter how much I sleep, I'm just almost tired.
Yeah. I'm tired in the
I've
morning.
gone on like a waking up at like 7 a.m. schedule, and I've felt way better throughout the day. For sure. Yeah. Like sleeping the night schedule, I just feel like you're
That's
tired
how I
all the
am
time.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. When I was like on like doing night shift, I'd sleep like 12 hours and just still wake up exhausted.
Yeah. Because our bodies are not wired.
Yeah.
If I was Maria here, I'd be dying with Garrett in the tank, making a huge bluff, and Garrett just trying to get a read. And Garrett folds,
show this
Maria
bluff.
gets it through, and she shows.
Oh.
I got that down.
Good bluff from Maria. Good to continue
Now we got a
firing
game.
on
Maria,
that
we got a
turn.
game now.
Oh
We got
man.
a fucking game.
I was wondering if she was going to follow up, and she does.
Oh, you hate to lose.
And
Oh,
Garrett,
you hate
just a poor run out for Art, and Art does not take the bait on the river, figuring his set was maybe just a little bit too thin to go for value there. And he checks it back, and Art loses the absolute minimum.
I thought you said king high at the end. I'm like, oh shit.
So Art is down a boatload, but in my opinion, Art is playing outstanding tonight. And I say that with not a trace of sarcasm. I think he is playing excellent. I love the big bluff with Queen 10. I like how he played that set there. He's playing well, and unfortunate he's just running into the top of other players' value ranges tonight.
I don't even know what I had. What if I had just had nothing? I just had a nothing for her. I guess so, yeah. I guess anything but a bet is good. Yeah. Wait till we see what I had. Nah.
So we saw Chris limp raise this one and Maria continue with the ace-queen suited. We saw Chris check call with the weak ace on the flop. Maria bet.
Lost the 40K.
And now Maria's going to continue firing on the turn. Small sizing here. I can't see Chris folding for this sizing with quite a few draws out there. Unfortunately for Chris, he does block these straight draws.
It's tough.
And it's just going to go check, check on the river. Ace-queen is going to take it down.